is, guys here? Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today I'm bringing you my brand new build, the Tank Commando. This guy is an absolute monster. He eats through ammo, but he gets the job done. So these are all the weapons I use currently. We got the spray and legacy, the spray and pray, the spray and spray, and then the spray and suck. So the spray and legacy is pretty explanatory. It's a legacy weapon, it's a TSC. I'm looking to get a VE laser because that's what I use. I use vampires weapons. So we got that chilling there. It's the most powerful weapon in my arsenal. And then we got the spray and pray. This is again, I named this from Fallout 4 is spray and pray. This is a VE with 250 while reloading. This is another god weapon. It eats through ammo, but I like it. And then we got the spray and spray. This is a 10mm submachine gun with explosive and crit. Not too bad. The only thing though is that I use this gun in third person because I hate the way it looks in first. But that's just a minor inconvenience on my part. And then we have the spray and suck. I hate assault rifles, but I thought it was a little used one, so I grabbed this vampire's explosive one as well. I currently have the Halloween paint on it, and then my current armor is just a bunch of mishmash of. Yeah, it's just a bunch of mishmash of metal because I can really get anything else. So I've upgraded my backpack. I've been kind of just trying to pieces while I've been going along. My current perk setup. I have a 5 in strength with traveling pharmacy because I do pop chems. Even though I don't have enough chems to actually consistently do that. And then I have bandolier, and then I have master commando, and I have like all the commando perks right here. Don't use concentrate fire because this isn't a VATS build. So just keep that in mind if you want to copy this. And then we got ironclad for the extra, just a little bit of that extra energy. Chemphine lasts a little bit longer, and then fireproof is necessary because that legacy laser just kills me. And then suppressor and tenderizer. My build's centered around killing the enemy quickly as possible and not taking enough damage, so that's why I use vampires. And then I have demo expert for the extra explosive damage, and then I have scrapper. Then I have these. These are kind of just swapping in and out. It's whatever I want to use, or we're just gonna put gunsmith on. And then I have moving target. This is a great perk because I'm be sprinting a lot of enemies. And then I have white knight, so my armor doesn't break as fast. And then over here, my luck, I can actually move a point from luck over here, somewhere like that. We have luck at 9. We have bloody mass for extra damage, and then we have tormentor. It's necessary. I mean, not really, but and then we have search genes. My legendary perk set currently is ammo factory because I do burn through ammo really quickly. Far flung fireworks. This is a great one for crowd control. Sizzly style. This is just kind of helpful with the explosive again. And then we have charisma because I didn't think I had enough points, but I do, so we're gonna move that actually. So we're at West Tech here. So just to kind of get it right on my build. My current damage with this weapon is 63, and then that's kind of my general energy damage resistance, plus with that 50 from the Sizzly perk, and then while I'm running it goes up by 45. So that's basically what I do. I just run enemies, I just fire. Looks like half a magazine because this thing eats their ammo. Not really. I'm trying to use weapons that people don't really use. So things like non-legacy lasers, which I try to get, and vampire. Oh, hello. Assault rifles I don't really see a lot. Tommies I don't see at all. I don't see a lot of. I don't even see any Tommy pistols at all either. So again, this is one of the better guns in my arsenal. I like this. This is probably my favorite gun to use. Because Perk was my favorite gun from Fallout 4. So this is a great build for crowd control, especially if you're doing something like the Scorch, oh hello, the Queen, or any type of other thing, like the, oh god, like Earl, you can also do that. It's great for crowd control, once again. Not really good for just individual, but when it's crowd control, it's godsend. So, as you can see, the vampire is actually keeping my health up a lot. This is why it's good for crowd control. Alternatively, you can also just keep popping quantums if you really wanted to. I tried experiments using quantum, but I don't really like that kind of playstyle. So yeah. Great build. Well, a great alternative to my build is a build made by another fellow YouTuber. His name is Oxy. He should get a lot more credit than what he gets. He's very knowledgeable at the game. He has like 263 subs, so if you want to go ahead and give him a quick sub, that'd be awesome. But he deserves it, man. He deserves it. He's the one that actually inspired me to do a tank commando. I didn't want to use VATS in mine, but he does use VATS in his because he has some of the VATS perks. I tried to stay away from having the same kind of perks that he has, but it's kind of hard when you're a commando. You're kind of stuck with this kind of the same perk, so that's why I kind of tried to habituate myself with some different endurance. I also have another alternative build I have with my I use with a build planner. You can also go ahead and use that one. It's another great alternative if you really wanted to. But this is my personal favorite. I modified that one while I was doing this because I preferred the way that the build was given this way. It's pretty much done. I just have to figure out what I'm gonna put for those extra 2 slots, or I might as well just keep Ironclad. Yeah, hello. So vampires works well. You can also use Fierce Explosive or AAE. I would recommend those. Don't use TSC. Those guns break in like 4 seconds. Whatever. See, I don't even have to pop stigs. I can just keep firing away, and I just get all my health back right there. I haven't really experimented with the vampires until I made this build, and let me tell you, I regret never being a vampire build. This is so fun. So yeah, so I'll have those 2 builds in the description. If I ever make any updates to this build, I will post a pinned comment with a build planner that has the current build. I didn't show them mutations, I'll show them later. So yeah. So alright, we're gonna switch to the spray and spray. This is like my favorite weapon to use. I don't like the way it looks, because it looks like there's a foregrip, but on the gun there's not a foregrip. So it just looks stupid. So I usually just play with third person. This gun also holds a lot of ammo. I don't really like the assault rifles because they don't hold a lot of ammo unless you're using a quad or a double. So that's why I prefer using stuff like Tommy's or this thing, because it holds 60 to 40 bullets. I think I do have the biggest mag for this thing. So it doesn't slay as much as the others, but it's one of my favorite weapons to use. I would show you the legacy, but it's kind of broken, and I don't feel like wasting my my repair kits when I don't have to. So basically, I'm just gonna show you what a commando build has to deal with. So you see my ammo. It took me like 3 hours just to get like oh hello. It takes a while to get ammo, basically. So I just come to West Tech, go over here, scrap all these, and I'm all fine. I'm currently on my private world because sometimes people like to jump me while I'm doing this kind of thing. I don't want to ruin the show off with that kind of stuff, so I just leave them to their own devices in their public worlds. So you see, I am just shredding. I'm just shredding, man. If you haven't really given vampires a shot, you should honestly give it a shot. It is one of the most fun things you can do. You know, stop hiding behind your power armor, stop hiding and sneak, and give this a shot, because it is so much more fun. Alright, really quick while I have the chance. So my current mutations. This is what I got. I used to have her mentality, but it doesn't show up. So I have electrically charged, that way if I get hit with like a ghoul or a guy with a board, I'll obviously don't just get shocked and deal a little bit more damage to themselves. Marsupials needed, Scaly Skin for that extra energy and damage resistance, and then I have Speed Demon for that extra reload speed and movement speed too. And then I have Herd Mentality. There's also a quirk with Herd Mentality. I'm not sure this is an oversight, but Bethesda, and I hope they don't fix it because it's such a good one. So currently, my specials are all dropped down by 2. But hold on, if I go and start a public team with casual, all of them buff right up on me. This is probably an oversight in Bethesda. They probably can't fix this, but it is so. See, if I was using my Commando, I probably would have gone back to full health. But I'm pretty sure you guys know what the legacies can do. They can. Oh, hey, that's where's his body? Explode. Nothing good. Like always. Ooh, I got a Godspeed walking cane. Yo, I'm probably about to become a what is it? A grandpa build. Honestly, that seems actually kind of good. For well, I mean, it was same with anything else, but screw it. I'm also. If you guys want me to make a grandpa build, leave a like. I'll make that grandpa build. On a second account, because I'm not deleting my characters here. God damn it. So we're back to the spraying sucks. I don't like the. Oh, I'm overweight again. I don't like the feel of the assault rifle, but it's one of the stronger weapons. For me, it feels clunky and heavy, while like stuff like the combat rifle and the especially the 10 mil feel so light, which is why I think I like it. But alright, let's just maybe I should be able to run again. If I find any other good tank commander builds I find on YouTube, I'll go ahead and I'll also put those in the pinned comment as well. But yeah, this is basically what you do with the build. Basically, just run up to ghouls or this specific ones, and you just spray at them. And also get rid of the mutant hounds because they will stagger you. They're assholes. By the way, because if you fix the staggering is so stupid. Or at least add a legendary perk that will completely remove staggering from accident. It is so annoying. Just getting staggered every 4 seconds by ghouls, and I hate it. But that's the way Bethesda made their game, so I mean we kind of gotta stick with it. Also, if you're gonna be using a legacy, I wouldn't recommend not. Or I wouldn't recommend using literally any other barrel besides scattered. Because the scatter is going to bring your DPS by a lot. The range is still going to be infinite, so just go ahead and use that. Don't put on a just like a focus or something. Like I put a focus on my my junky explosive Gatling plasma on my heavy gunner, and I instantly regretted it. But yeah, where's this guy? Where is he? Oh, hello. He's stuck in the wall. What's up, buddy? I thought we were gonna buy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show off that spray and pray a little bit more. Oh, that's spray and spray. I don't like wasting my my repair kits on stuff like this, but I end up having hundreds and hundreds of repair kits if I'm playing for hours. I'm just like, yeah, might as well use them here. This is probably my favorite weapon. Only thing I would probably is get rid of the. I'd probably get rid of the suppressor. It doesn't do enough. It doesn't do a lot, but I love this thing. I can just keep spraying the hordes all day, man. Also, within Bethesda, if you can change, I like how you got rid of the food, but can you get rid of caps while fast traveling? or caps cost, or fast travel cost caps. It is so annoying. I literally have never had any caps for vendors. I had to actually switch to a to my stealth commando just to buy my serums from this one day because he priced them up to 500 for every one of them, and the marsupial was 2,000. And he had like 10 of them. By the way, if you're that guy who sells serums for above 500, fuck it. We're back. So my game crashed really fucking hard. Basically what I was saying before my game crashed was if you sell your serums above 500 caps, go fuck yourself. Honestly, bro, go fuck yourself. Especially marsupial, the most important one. You sell it like 1,000 caps per one. Yeah, bro, you can go fuck yourself. So also Bethesda, I love what you're doing with the damage. I don't like it. I didn't like it at first. I'm starting to get used to it. But the damage did not need to be nerfed. But if you can buff melee and possibly Gunslinger, especially Gunslinger, please go ahead and do that. Because I used to have a pretty decent Gunslinger build before One Wasteland, and after One Wasteland, it sucked. It sucked hard, man. It was complete garbage. That's why I'm choosing that into a melee build. But as I figured on my way of transitioning it, melee sucks. So yeah, basically that character's either become a mule or a stealth or something really stupid, or even a rifleman, honestly. Rifleman sounds like really fun. I mean, I already have all the points. I mean, shit anyway. I mean, I'll take a look after this, but I mean, I think I've shown up. I'm not going through West Tech again. But yeah, that's the Vampire Tank Commando. It's good at crowd control. Not so good to just soloing, just like Queen or something. It will take forever if you want to, but I mean, as long as you have the a good amount of weapons, I think you'll be alright. By the way, I also have this 2-shot thing I pulled. It's the plasma rifle. If anyone is willing to sell me plasma cartridges, I would love that. I want to give this thing a shot. This thing was pretty good in Fallout 4, so I actually want to give it a shot again. Especially, what was it, the AE experimental, whatever, you buy it from the Institute with faster reload and faster fire rate. Oh, that was a god weapon. But if you guys can go ahead and sell me those, I would appreciate it. But yeah, so that's the build. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to post once every week, and yeah, it's been guys. I'll talk to y'all later.